Hello and welcome to the King's Path podcast, where we speak life into the Boychild, star purpose in young men, and raise kings for the next generation. I'll be your host, Adika Austine, and today we begin our journey with a bold and raw conversation titled The Lost Crown, Rediscovering the Boychild in a Broken World. Let me begin with something painful, a story that happens far too often. And it says everything about the world where the boy child is growing up in. A young man is caught stealing before the truth can be verified, whether it is hunger that pushed him or hopelessness that trapped him. Mob justice kicks in. People shout, stones fly, a tire is lit. Within minutes, his life is gone. But can you imagine this? A young woman is caught stealing. And suddenly, we shift the whole narrative. Oh, poor girl. She was just trying to survive. Society has failed the girl child. And before long, a fundraiser is launched. She receives help, counseling, clothes, and sometimes even a job or a scholarship. Now, get me clearly on this. I'm not against helping the girls, but I'm deeply burdened by how silent we've become when it's the boy that is crying. In this society where the boy child is growing up unseen unless he's a threat, unheard unless he's angry, and unsupported unless he's rich. What happened really to the boy child? Because somewhere along the journey, the world decided that the boy will figure things out on his own. We assumed his strength meant he didn't need support. We mistook his silence for pride. We dismissed his pain as rebellion. And so many boys have lost their crowns. They no longer see themselves as kings. They walk like strangers in their own destiny. They've been called toxic before they were ever taught how to feel. They've been feared before they were ever fathered. This is the reality. We are raising broken men because we've ignored broken boys. But I believe something quite powerful, that God never forgets who you are. Even when the society labels you, even when pain buries you, even when failure mocks you, God still calls you king. He says in the book of Revelation chapter 1 and verse 6 that he has made kings and priests unto God. That means you're not just a mere statistic. You're not just a headline or a hashtag. You are chosen. You are royal. You are a son of the Most High. So this particular space is not for perfect people. It's for the wounded, the silenced, the rejected, those who are still hungry to walk in purpose. It's for the boy who never heard the word, I believe in you. It's for the man who's been performing for approval all his life. It's for you, because your crown may be dusty, but it's still yours. As we close today, I want to ask you a question. Where did you lose your crown? Who made you believe you weren't worth saving? What pain have you buried because no one gave you the permission to feel it? This week, I want you to take time, evaluate yourself, and ask yourself, what lies have I accepted as truth? Maybe you've been told men don't cry. Maybe you've been taught your worth is in performance. Maybe the world forgot you, but I promise you, God has not. This podcast is your journey back. This podcast is your journey back to purpose, back to sonship, back to your crown. Thank you for tuning in to the King's Path podcast. And if this episode has started something in you, feel free to share it. Share it with your brother. Share it with your son. Share it with your friend, someone who needs to know that he is not forgotten. Until next time, walk like a king, live with a purpose. I'm Adika Austine, and this is the King's Path. Thank you, and God bless you.